Welcome to Reggae Hour, the heartbeat of reggae culture and the stories behind its most iconic voices. Today, we're diving into the life and legacy of a true revolutionary, a man who spoke truth to power with every word, rhythm, and beat, the legendary Peter Tosh. In this episode, we'll explore an interview that reveals Tosh as a healer, a mystic, and a relentless advocate for justice. So sit back, relax, and let the vibrations carry you away. Peter Tosh wasn't just a musician. He was a bush doctor, a title that went far beyond the catchy name for an album. In his own words, being a bush doctor meant embracing ancient traditions, connecting spiritually with nature, and crafting remedies not just for the body, but also for the soul. Let's hear him.
There is no disease that is incurable. See? And I have been researching on bushes for a good long time. And I have found many bushes to be proven, 100% beneficial in curing many destructive diseases, you know.
So the bush doctor who's from the old tradition
Saying,
is also a mystic man with a
true,
message.
true. Because to make bush medicine, you have to be mystic. See, because it takes spiritual ingredients.
For Peter, healing wasn't just about the physical, it was about the spiritual alignment. That's the kind of perspective that turns a musician into a poet and a prophet.
Legalize it. Don't criticize.
Of course, you can't talk about Peter Tosh without discussing his views on herb, not just as a recreational plant, but as a sacred creation. Here's how he describes it.
Herb. Because herb was created scientifically, spiritually for the use of man by the creator. See? Then the devil came and say, it is you and I, and he invented cigarette. So he can have the people on this death trip.
Yeah, cancer.
See?
One of the things that Bob Marley and Peter Tosh did agree on was that herb was liberation, a tool for enlightenment and resistance. And he wasn't afraid to challenge societal norms, even when it put him in a conflict with authorities.
Rastafarian tradition include our firm belief in the use of marijuana, ganja, cali weed as a sacrament to be performed constantly. Touch's militant stance as often causing pain in the hands of Babylon.
Legalize it. Don't criticize.
Everyone is crying out for peace. None is crying out for justice. I said, everyone is crying out for peace. I say, none is crying out for justice. But there will be no peace till man gets equal rights and justice. Yeah. Equal rights and justice. Oh, hey, hey. Equal rights and justice.
Peter's music carried the same militant spirit. From his critique of commercial music to his insistence that songs should awaken and inspire, he never compromised his message. Even when touring the world, his ideas remained steadfast. Here's what he had to say about music and its whole purpose.
But at the same time, music comes through a divine spiritual line. And music was created as a schoolroom of awakening. But most people commercialize it and utilize it for their benefits within the society. See? Because music is for awakening. And if you can get people happy, make them dance in the circumstances and the situation that they're living in, financially and politically, and they can be dancing irrespective of the circumstances, well, you can awaken them and make them dance to their awakening too.
Whether it was reggae, rock, or roots, Tosh's music transcended genres to unite audiences with a revolutionary spirit.
As much people I played before, 200,000 people too.
Yeah.
And when playing before them is people who are die-hearted rock fans, but because of the spiritual ingredients and the so-called political contents, because most of the rock people are people who are revolutionary minded musically. See, they like to listen to music that are what you would say banned on radios, or they like those kind of things. And well, getting across to those people is very, very great.
But being a revolutionary wasn't easy. Tosh faced adversity at every turn, from police persecution to industry gatekeeping. Still, he remained unshaken, believing in his prophecy of justice. Let's hear how he responded to these struggles.
Yes, it must come to an end. Because, as it was said, irrespective of the circumstances that are taking place on earth, the people are those who are dealing with the Creator and are dealing with equal rights and justice to its fullest, and are dealing with something that is constructive towards human awakening and uplifting. Those people will be humiliated. As it was said, it was prophesied that after all these humiliations, it shall be honor, power, and majesty. See? And no force on the earth or under the earth can stop the recognition when it's supposed to come. Because what will make it come if the person is determined to continue the struggle and is certain of what he or she is dealing with and know that what you're dealing with is profoundly right, then it is right for you to continue.
Those words remind us that the fight for justice requires resilience and faith in the ultimate triumph of good over evil. Peter Tosh's legacy is more than music, it's a movement. It's a call to action for all of us to live consciously, resist oppression, and find harmony between body, mind, and spirit. As we close this episode, let's carry his message forward. Thank you for tuning in to Reggae Hour. Until next time, keep the fire burning and the music alive. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe to us on YouTube and your favorite streaming service.